Welcome to Auto Legends. We present to you the hidden story behind Dubai's abandoned luxury cars. Limited edition. Ferrari Enzo. A few Lamborghinis. Porsche. Bentley. Nissan Skyline. Honda NSX. In the United Arab Emirates, especially in Dubai, you often come across abandoned luxury cars at airports and city parking lots. Dubai is often called the city of cars, but the city's problem isn't air pollution, crime, or unemployment. Dubai's problem is the abandoned supercars scattered across its streets. According to a short report by Gulf News, 2,000 to 3,000 luxury cars are simply dumped in the desert and mountains every year. Social media reaction. Photos of abandoned cars, including a $1 million Ferrari Enzo, have sparked outrage on social media. For many, this means that people in Dubai are so rich that they get bored with their cars and just leave them on streets. But the real reason is something else entirely. The global economic crisis has also hit Dubai hard. Most of the abandoned cars belong to immigrants, people who came to Dubai on the Arabian dream. They were trying to start a great career, but the crisis thwarted all their plans. The owner of the Ferrari Enzo was a British immigrant. He left not only the car, but also his entire life in Dubai. He could no longer repay the loan for the supercar and had to flee to avoid prison. Over the past 6 years, numerous Ferraris, Koenigsegg's, Bugattis, and BMWs have been abandoned in Dubai by their owners who went bankrupt during the economic crisis. In the United Arab Emirates, non-payment of debt is considered a criminal offense. Anyone who fails to pay their debt faces imprisonment. In the event of an escape, Interpol becomes involved and they're wanted under a red notice. This wasn't just a problem for expats. Even wealthy locals got caught in the same trap. In a city obsessed with status, many joined the game of who's richer, taking out massive loans to buy luxury supercars. But when the economic crisis struck, it didn't discriminate, and dreams came crashing down. One British expat said, "It's wrong to blame only foreigners." Many locals shared the same fate. They took out loans, couldn't keep up with the payments, and in the end, left the city, abandoning their cars behind. So what happens to these abandoned supercars? If they're not blocking traffic, no one will touch them. They can gather dust under the desert sun for years, forgotten by everyone. No true car enthusiast can watch these scenes and remain untouched. For some, these machines are the stuff of dreams. For others, just symbols of status. But deep down, it feels unfair. There are people who may spend their whole lives without ever seeing their dream car up close, while others treat them as lifeless chunks of metal, abandoned on the street like yesterday's news. No true car lover can stay indifferent watching these scenes. For some, these cars remain a childhood dream. For others, nothing more than a status symbol. And more than that, many enthusiasts feel a deep sadness, knowing they might spend their entire lives without ever seeing their dream car up close. While for others, these machines are just soulless piles of metal, thrown out onto the streets like they mean nothing. Subscribe and like Auto Legends, where cars become legends.